this happens to anybody, be they famous on Instagram, on Twitter, on the street. You should have the same feeling. Get well soon. You know what I mean? That's what everybody should think in this situation. You don't have to earn that, because that's empathy. But guess what? Liam Hendriks has earned it. Liam Hendriks is a really good guy, and this is a shame. I was away all weekend visiting family, and I just now, an hour ago or so, got in here and was able to finally write some thoughts down. And people that have my job are not supposed to root for anything. You're not. Right. I'm not supposed to care whether he throws strikes or, gets outs, wins games. I don't care about that.
Doesn't affect your job.
What I do care about, though, is that he gets better because, listen, it's very easy for people to watch a guy on TV and get to know a guy through social media and say, hey, that's a good guy. We can see that, and we're rooting for him to get better. Having the pleasure of having interacted with him many times and meeting him and knowing him even just a little bit, it's that much more. I mean, this is a guy who will talk to anybody and everybody on a given day, no matter the topic. He loves talking to people. He loves interacting with people. It's called being a nice guy, right? And in a world where these guys go and work out behind the scenes and, run away from their lockers, not for any bad reason, because they're going to work, that kind of thing. Liam makes sure that he spends time at his locker to talk to anybody that needs to be talked to. When he found out that I was going to his home country of Australia for my honeymoon, stayed after a game for 20, 30 minutes talking to me about it, telling me what to expect. Just a fun conversation between two people, nothing that was needed for work or needed for anybody's job. This is a stand-up guy for his teammates, I remember talking to him when Jose Abreu kept getting hit with all those pitches about how they need to defend him. Tim Anderson with the whole Josh Donaldson thing earlier last season. Liam Hendriks was there front and center to make sure that he was standing up for his teammates. So I think there's a reason you saw teams that Liam's never played for before rush to social media and say, hey, we're supporting you, because they probably have a coach or a player or a front office member that have run across him over time and can say, that's a guy that really does deserve all this right now. So this sucks. I have a close family member who went through this exact same thing a few years ago, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, fought it, won. And that person sent me a text within minutes last night of seeing this and said, hey, remember that this is beatable and the outlook is good and everything, because, they weren't talking to Liam Hendriks, but they knew from hearing me talk about him and from seeing him on TV and seeing him on social media that this was a guy that deserved that positive feeling and that positive reminder. So, everybody should be sending him good vibes because, not only is he a person and he deserves it for that reason, but he's earned it.